Miss your right, Miss your right hand, please.
Oh, you were, okay. That's how you determine.
Other side, please.
That's how you determine.
You're dead.
I'm dead, yeah.
Oh, did you
Dead.
put it on you?
Dead.
Oh.
When you shook
Dead.
our
When you
hands?
shook our hands.
Not dead.
Really? Dead. Dead. We had one left.
Gosh. You spread the.
Because you're
Let me
spreading
see
the
mine.
germs of the bubonic
We
plague.
spread it through the food. I mean,
Did any of you notice my hand was wet?
Yeah, I did.
I just thought you were nervous.
I was trying. You guys like all scattered. I won't need y'all in here at the same time. Does that answer that?
So the invisible ink was just the germ being spread?
Mm-hmm. What else you
I
got?
wasn't gonna make that connection until you showed me though. It's quite-
The rats.
Would this be like the doctor mask?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the rat
The
spread
rat was
it.
spreading
It was,
it.
That's a doctor mask? That's a schnoz.
Well, yeah, that's what they used to.
A little bit excessive.
Anybody know why they used that?
No.
So this would be stuffed full of herbs, which they thought kept them safe, and also the stench of the rotting bodies. So they believed that would keep them from getting sick.
It probably helped the spread because they weren't breathing in as much.
Yeah, but it's not really. It wasn't airborne, I don't believe.
It wasn't airborne?
No, so didn't really help.
Wow, man.
What haven't we figured out?
Not rolled-
Barbecue
rolled
sauce.
on the press.
Barbecue
Is this
sauce.
Some barbecue, is this some ingredients that they tried to
Which one was it?
That one's a little bit of a stretch, but
protect?
this is Mongolian barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that's a pretty big stretch.
Yeah.
From
So
But good.
the Mongols brought it over.
Okay, what is this? So how does that tie in?
What is this?
It's a potato, huh?
What those two items and how do they tie in?
That's all they had left to eat?
Ireland? Not necessarily. So I heard, I believe it was you, say this is an invasive species. So
Just like the plague, obviously invaded the place.
kind of. This
Took over.
the plague is only part of this project. So the other part of this project is it was actually on disease. So the plague is one piece of it. What's another major disease in history spreading?
For people or for crops?
For people?
For people?
There's, I mean, AIDS, I mean, we got
typhoid.
cancer.
Okay.
Smallpox,
Smallpox. Who got smallpox primarily?
children. No?
Yes.
Native American?
Okay. So now we're looking at where did this come from?
Oh, it came from Europe, so it's a species, no, didn't it? I thought it was European.
The ground?
Or Native American.
Native American.
The potato is native to South America.
Oh.
Was not in Europe at all. So we're looking at the Columbian Exchange here,
Oh, yeah.
in which products were brought to Europe that were never there. Things like tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes were all New World plants.
Okay.
So all your Italian, Chinese food would not be the same without them. Those all came after the Columbian Exchange. And then this is a lovely plant brought from Europe to here that's an invasive species. So we're taking the concept of disease and spreading and looking at the Black Plague, but also looking at the Columbian Exchange and the disease brought to Native Americans and all the crops brought back and forth, including invasive species. That makes sense? All right, find a seat, please.